tidying up a little bit in Sanctuary before we head out to Vault 81 with our fusion cores. So yeah, I think we're in a good position to do that now. Got a decent amount of carry weight here. So the bomber jacket replaces everything that I'm wearing right now. That looks terrible. I'm sorry, but no. Alright. So, we're making our way almost due south to Vault 81. Unmark that. And we're off. I wonder how long that exploded vertebrate is going to sit there. Let me check exactly what path I want to take. So we can go pretty much due south until we pass the Corvega plant. Then we need to veer a little bit east. Well, no. Either way, there should be a bridge for us to cross. Alright. Then we'll just hold our course. And hope not to get murdered by bears on the way there. Don't make weird noises, Dogmeat. You know I'm paranoid. It's starting to get winded. There's the Corvega assembly plant. So we can just keep that on our scope. It should lead us in the right direction. This is really dreary. Just makes me want to build a little fire and get cozy. Alright, I want to see... Oh, music just got a little bit grim. For no reason. I have a vague recollection of getting blown up somewhere along this road. I'm gonna stop standing on these people's bones. Okay. Oh, yes, I did get blown up somewhere along this road. There's some mines around here. Gonna have to make sure not to let that happen again. Let's check how close we are. Okay, I can just follow this road and we'll hit the bridge that we need. Sounds of the Brotherhood getting shot up, or rather, ate up by ghouls. Probably not. They probably can't even get close to them. But we can imagine. The Beantown Brewery. Breaking away into the wild. That looks like a great place to get ambushed. What is the deal here? This is interesting. Just, I guess it's weird colored plants. Alright. Shouldn't be too long of a trip to get there. Up you get. Not a difficult climb. Alright, here we are back at Vault 81. Kinda wish we hadn't had to pay them off with valuable fusion cores, but here's hoping that it's all worth it. Knock, knock. We're back.
So you're back. I take it you got what Overseer McNamara was looking for.
McNamara. That's
Yeah, all three
a
of them.
familiar name.
I'm opening the door. Overseer McNamara and myself will meet you at the entrance. Oh, and behave yourself. You start any trouble, we'll toss your ass right back outside.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
So you do rely on the Commonwealth?
A bit, yes. Although some here would argue that opening our doors was a mistake.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Here you go. I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
I won't, but Dr. Pensky certainly will. Now, I have work to do.
No, at least they paid me for them.
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If she's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure she's chosen her friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
There's nice subtitles there.
Not making any trouble.
Alright. I guess that's that.
Excuse me. Another outsider? What'd they let you in for?
What's with the attitude?
I don't trust outsiders. We didn't need your help before, we don't need it now. The Overseer never should have opened up a vault to your kind.
I'm a fellow Vault Dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
Alright, whatever.
Hi.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
If you want to leave, why don't you just go?
Wish it was that easy. It's scary leaving the vault. And the Commonwealth? It's also unpredictable.
It takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun, and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat. But with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working around the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Alright, so a little tiny part of his dialogue might have gotten cut off. Sorry about that. But now we are in